If you're implementing AI in your business, there's a gotcha, and let me show you exactly the gotcha in action. I've spoken about it on other videos. It's out there. Let me show you what I mean. So today I was processing through a staff leader on Anistic, my other sort of carbon accounting company, and I came into the HR system that we run, so into Draftr, and let's just imagine it was Daniel here. We go into edit details, and then we say go to employment, and we say Daniel has now left us, and his last day was yesterday. There we go. Bang. All is good. Details updated successfully, job done. That's the catch. Okay. The catch is it all looks good on screen, and you think, great, I've got an HR system. Cloud code, and bang, you're feeling good about yourself. But the problem is there's always something that you haven't thought through. It's very easy to get 95% of it right. That last bit is a pig, and in this instance, what's happening? This has happened earlier today, now fixed, is that when you go, the staff member has left, Draftr said, all right, fine, delete record. We didn't tell it to do that. It did. The AI sort of coded that in. That left all of the files, all of the work within Draftr that belonged to, what was his name, Daniel, orphaned. So there was files without an owner and stuff like that. So what we had to do is put in a system saying, okay, well, first off, don't delete someone from the HR system, archive them with a view archived. Second, if they've got data in the system, move it to a new owner. So look, it's not the end of the world. It didn't take long, a couple of hours tops. Say AI did all the work. We just sit around and look pretty. But that's the gotcha, and it's very real. It happens over and over and over again. As we've been developing Draftr, you put it in, it looks pretty on the screen, you feel all chuffed with yourself because you've done an HR system. Isn't that great? The problem is, in real world, you've got to dot the I's, you've got to cross the T's, and there are a lot of I's and there are a lot of T's. Okay, so look, I hope that was useful. I hope you don't make the same mistakes that we're making. We're making quite a few. But if that's useful, tune in again next time for more tips on how to use AI in the real world in your business. All right, see you next time.